Hello and welcome back. This is Susan Lopresti, and you are listening to the Susan Lopresti Wellness, Mind, Body, and Soul podcast. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and my hope is this episode will add value to your wellness journey. My purpose for this podcast is to give midlife women the tools necessary to transition into this wonderful time of life easily and effortlessly so that they can continue to live long, healthy, and productive lives for many years to come. I help women to stay healthy through many different healing modalities besides just the food on your plate. Health is holistic, and we get to the root cause instead of putting a Band-Aid on our symptoms. So when you eat the right foods, get plenty of rest, drink plenty of healthy fluids, and avoid excess sun exposure, you can support healthy skin and a healthy life. And if you want to go further, you can feed your skin some of the healthy and non-toxic plant compounds proven to support elasticity, vibrancy, and health for the largest organ, in this case, our skin. So, the benefits of eating healthy are no surprise. It lowers your risk of cardiovascular disease, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers that are well known. But did you know that eating right is essential for healthy skin? Women are so quick to want to improve the look and the texture of their skin. And so what we do is we have a medicine cabinet that is loaded with creams and lotions and potions that are promising miracles. Or we're running out and we're getting injections and fillers. And I'm not saying that any of this is wrong and that we shouldn't be doing it. But what I am saying is, do we ever give thought to eating healthy and improving our skin from the inside out? The same goes if we have a poor diet and don't take in enough water, and we have a lot of sugar and processed foods. We are having a negative effect on our skin. So how can we keep our skin looking young or from aging prematurely? And that's the million-dollar question, right? How do we do that? So food delivers nutrients to your body. And some of these nutrients protect our skin from the sun's rays, some keep our skin hydrated, and some limit skin's damage from harmful molecules known as free radicals. And I've talked about free radicals already, and I'm sure that you've heard about it plenty. But other nutrients increase cell turnover to reveal healthier skin underneath. And still other nutrients build strong cell walls for smooth, firm, and supple skin. And nothing is more beautiful than to look at someone who has this very beautiful and supple skin. It's just so healthy looking. On the other hand, fast and ultra-processed foods such as frozen entrees and sodas, French fries, processed meats, and also most commercial baked goods are less nutrient dense and typically are high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats and artificial additives. Processed, refined, and manufactured foods and snacks add to inflammation in your body and also fuel inflammation on your skin. Skin inflammation can cause redness, acne, and also the breakdown of structure that leads to sagging. Processed foods also spike your blood sugar, fueling acne and wrinkles through a process called glycation, which also causes the formation of free radicals. So let's talk about free radicals and your skin. So free radicals are molecules that have an odd number of electrons on their outer layer. A free radical has a negative charge and it wants to have a balanced charge. So it steals an electron from a balanced atom, but that's just making that atom now a free radical. And free radical damage, also known as oxidative stress, occurs when there's more free radical creation than there is antioxidant activity in our body. Free radicals are a key driver to the aging process. They can contribute to cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and many other forms of chronic illness. They also damage skin by grabbing electrons from atoms in the skin. And two of the most visible effects of free radicals on our skin are wrinkles and the breakdown of collagen. And when you have the breakdown of collagen, that's what causes saggy looking skin, where it just starts to droop and drop. And you see that, it's very visible. So while aging and wrinkling are truly the natural part of life, it's a process that happens to all of us, but it's also possible to slow down the process by limiting your exposure to unnecessary free radicals through a diet that's rich in antioxidants. It's really very simple. I call it crowding out. When you eat more foods that are rich in antioxidants, you are inclined to eat less foods that are processed. You can avoid free radicals by steering clear of processed foods and limiting your exposure to cigarette smoke, alcohol, environmental pollutants, industrial chemicals or solvents, including pesticides, herbicides, and toxic household cleaners. So let's look at how antioxidants fight free radical damage. Antioxidants create a buffer between your body and the dangerous free radical. They actually lend an electron to the free radicals so that they don't damage other cells. Antioxidants also help to revitalize your natural ability to heal yourself and remove oxidative cells that aren't useful to your body anymore. And we want to look at where we're getting these antioxidants from. Natural antioxidants are just as readily available as free radicals are. Every organ works to combat oxidation in its own way. So you need a lot of antioxidants to get the job done. You can create them naturally within your cells, but you also get them from your diet. And you might think, if I'm making antioxidants to fight free radicals, why does it matter how much I eat? And so simply put, your body doesn't make some of the best antioxidants. So it doesn't make vitamin C, which you need to get from food. Plus, many of us are facing more pollution and eating more processed foods using products with more chemical ingredients, and being exposed to more environmental stressors than ever before. So without mindful input to support your body's functions, you may face significant oxidative stress, which can fuel illness and premature aging. So getting optimal vitamins and mineral intake from a balanced diet that is rich in antioxidant properties is a fabulous way to support not only feeling great, but also looking great. So you're healing from the inside out. So let's look at the 10 best. There's plenty of antioxidant-rich foods. And if you truly just eat the color of the rainbow, that doesn't include Skittles, but just fruits and vegetables, you're getting a wide variety of many antioxidants. But I'm going to just list for you 10 of the best. And the first one are blueberries. And they're a favorite on almost everyone's list of superfoods. And there's good reason for that. They're among the most antioxidant-rich foods on earth. That's a very strong statement, right? Blueberries, relatively mild flavor, means they're adaptable as they are good for you. So you could enjoy them with breakfast. You could have them in an afternoon smoothie, dinner salads, and you can eat them straight as a delicious snack. If you want to switch it up, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, all berries really, are excellent, nutritious food choices. And they're very tasty as well. And pretty, by the way. So I just love them. Number 2 are oranges. And oranges are packed with water, which helps to keep your skin hydrated. And they're also packed with vitamin C. And your body needs vitamin C to produce collagen. And that's a protein that keeps your skin firm and fights the appearance of aging. So you definitely want to include oranges in your diet because your body does not manufacture vitamin C. A single median orange has more than 100% of the daily recommended intake of vitamin C. So there you go. That's so simple. Eat an orange a day and you have your minimum requirement, and you don't need to focus on if you've gotten your daily intake for the day. You're good. Number 3 are pomegranates. Pomegranates are an excellent source of vitamin C, as well as other antioxidants that fight free radical damage and promote healthy skin tone. Now, I want to make mention here, if you're a dog owner, I want you to be very, very mindful. Pomegranates can make some dogs very ill. So please be sure that they're not in the reach of your, furry animals, especially dogs. Number 4 are tomatoes. In addition to being an excellent source of the all-important vitamin C, tomatoes are a rich source of the potent phytochemical lycopene. Lycopene is an important antioxidant that protects skin from sun damage by eliminating free radicals caused by ultraviolet rays. And they promote circulatory health. They also have been found to help fight cancer. So tomatoes are a great source. Number 5, watermelon. These juicy summer fruit is 92% water, which helps your skin to stay hydrated. Watermelons are packed with lycopene, so consuming them help protect your skin from anti-aging, wrinkles, and skin cancer. In fact, an average watermelon has about 40% more lycopene than raw tomatoes. So you could take your pick or eat both. The more the merrier. There is no limitation. You may want to limit watermelon because it is also, a sugary fruit, but there's really no limitation on how much of a good thing that you could eat. Avocados, that's another example where you want to limit because they are high in healthy fats. But if you're trying to watch your weight, you want to be mindful of that. But you've probably heard that avocados are abundant in healthy fats, and they help to develop and maintain healthy cells and also lower the risk of heart disease and stroke. They also contain antioxidants vitamin A and vitamin E, which guard against UV rays and help to keep skin moisturized. So glutathione is a powerful antioxidant, as well as NMN, and that's a compound that may have anti-aging effects as well. And that could all be found in a simple little avocado. Take a wedge or two, not too large, like a 1/2 inch wide, and that's your limited amount for the day, and you are good. Number 7 is kale, and it's about time that a leafy green is on this list. Kale is high in potassium, which keep skin cells hydrated and firm. It also has an antioxidant vitamin K, which helps with blood clotting, and it may help with spider veins, scars, and also dark circles under the eyes. Number 8, sweet potatoes. These sweet potatoes are both better tasting and better for you than russets, and one of nature's most delicious twofers. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A and antioxidants. So definitely add sweet potatoes to your go-to list. Number 9, wild salmon. Please be sure it's wild salmon. And there are many reasons here, ethical and sustainability reasons, why some people choose to avoid, salmon and other fish products. But if you do choose to eat fish, and I do, wild salmon can be an excellent source of low mercury, an excellent source. It's an excellent source of low mercury, and also it's an excellent source of omega-3 fats, which keep your skin moisturized, reduces inflammation, and may even guard against skin cancer. So the benefits of eating salmon are very, very strong. And it's my go-to fish. And I always try as best as I can to be sure that it's wild salmon, wild caught. Number 10 is something that you may not be expecting, and that's green tea. And hydration is essential for healthy skin, and green tea is among the best ways to stay hydrated. It contains antioxidants, vitamin B3, and a chemical, EGCG, that helps skin cells stay healthy. Green tea also contains caffeine, about a quarter as much as coffee. So if you're caffeine sensitive, you may want to limit your intake to green tea. But it's certainly a wonderful antioxidant that you want to include in your daily diet. So the takeaway here, and you've probably detected a theme, fresh fruits and vegetables are where it's at, especially ones that are high in antioxidants. Staying hydrated and enjoying an abundance of diverse antioxidant foods can provide a lifetime of benefits for you and your skin. And of course, food is only one part of your overall wellness picture. A nice brisk walk, yes, even in the cold if you live in winter months, helps to maintain cardiovascular and mental health. And sunlight can stimulate your body to produce the extraordinary health-promoting vitamin D. Now, I talked about sun damage and protecting your skin from sun damage. So you may be saying, well, which is it, Susan? Do we want to get sun or we don't? We do. But there are certain times of day and evening where the sun is not as strong and you're less likely to get sun damage. So that's in the morning, obviously. The earlier the better, because the earlier that it's coming up, it's less strong. By the time you reach noon to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's the strongest time. Then from 4 o'clock right through, so like here in New York right now, at this time of year, the sun is setting. This is pre-recorded, so it's going in June. The sun is setting very, very late. So you could walk as late as 8 o'clock in the evening and still be getting sunlight, but it won't be as strong. So I want to keep that in the back of your mind as well. So we've covered a lot today, and I hope that you've been able to stick around with me until the end. And if you have, thank you for that. Please feel free to let me know what you think about this podcast. And if you like what you've been hearing, please subscribe to it. And also, please, if you would, share it with your friends and your family who you think may enjoy it as well. I would so appreciate your support in helping me to reach as many women as I can who are looking for optimal wellness. And, especially for a woman who's in midlife, it can be a very confusing time. And so I want to help to sort it out and put it in simpler terms. We're all stressed. We all lead stressful lives. We don't want this to be another stressor that's added to our plate. And that's my mission. So until next time, stay well and bye for now.